What's up everybody, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video where today I have got my hands on this Comica WM100 Plus UHF wireless microphone which comes with the kit of 2 transmitter and 1 receiver. A perfect dual wireless microphone kit for your DSLR like a Sony, Nikon, Canon, Panasonic, also for your XLR camcorders and smartphones if you are a vlogger. Well, system comes with a 3 unit, 1 receiver and 2 transmitter, which makes this system ideal while you're doing the interviews and works within the range of 100 meters with a dual mic trigger as well as a real-time monitor. Now, if you're new to my channel, I tend to go extra mile. We are showing each and everything about the product I am reviewing, starting with looking into all its features, unboxing what is included within the package, a setup procedure, as well as a demonstration. Then by the end of the video, the user should have an experience that what he's getting into. And if you still have anything open, you can write them in the comment section down below. I would be happy to help about the product as well. So if that is something you are looking for, let's get into the video now, starting with the features. And here we have them all, starting with the 1 trigger, which is perfect to support 2 transmitter with the 1 receiver. So technically it will be like in a stereo itself, work with the distance of up to 100 meter in open air. But if you're in a house or something, you can get away with the 60 meter, not bad at all. It's got a switch of M&S, LSC and 16 level of adjustable gain controls with the muting function. Now, transmitter and receiver modules take 2 AA batteries and also got the support for external charging, supports real-time monitoring and volume dynamic monitoring. RF power can also be adjusted and come with the LCD display with the higher resolution. Now, let's not waste too much of time and see what we have in the box. Now, package comes with a very professional looking bag which comes with the Comic logo in the front and dual compartment securing all your equipments in it. Now, in the first compartment of this Comica bag, we have all the wires and microphone we need, starting with the microphone with the 3.5 mm auxiliary cable, one 3.5 to 3.5 audio output cable for your DSLR, one 3.5 mm to XLR audio output cable, one tangle free micro USB power cable, 2 wind muff for your microphones, 3 of bag clips which can easily be installed on transmitter as well as on the receiver module. Voila, there we go. And inside the second, 1 user manual, 2 identical transmitters and 1 receiver. And it is very easy to differentiate between transmitter as well as a receiver, well, which I can tell by the antenna itself. Now, within the package they also include a mount for the wireless receiver on top of your camera, which can be simply installed on the back of your receiver module. Now, looking into the transmitter unit, where in the front of unit you have all the buttons you would like to access as well as the LCD display. On the top you have a power on and off and a mute button, status indicator light for your RF as well as infrared signal, and down below you have got a set in the middle and the navigational keys, where on the top of transmitter module we have 1 aerial, line in if you like to transmit audio to the receiver, infrared input, mic input, where on the back of transmitter unit you have a tab to install this on tripod, as well as the battery compartment which takes 2 AA batteries, and you can use the rechargeable ones and use the micro USB port on the side to charge them too. Where on the receiver side you have exactly same structure in the front, power on and off button, set as well as the navigational keys, status indicator light for A as well as the B transmitter module. Now, on top of receiver module you have 2 aerials, audio out for your camera, infrared and a headphone output. Now, on the back of receiver we have the same structure we have seen on the transmitter. Tap to install this receiver on your tripod or on your camera itself using the mount I shown you before. Receiver also takes 2 AA batteries and you can place the chargeable ones as well and charge them using this micro USB charging port. Now let's go ahead with the demonstration process, where first I'll be installing the batteries within the transmitter as well as in the receiver module. Now to access the settings of your transmitter or receiver is very easy and straightforward by just simply going into the navigational keys. You can see here you got a group. Go next. You're going to see group setting A, low cutoff filter, which is off at the moment, and you can turn it on by pressing the set button. And there you go, you can change it whatever you like to have, low, high, or off if you want to. By pressing the set again, it will be saved. Now going for the next setting, which is RF power set high. You can also change that one as well by pressing and hold on the set button and go through the list of it. Next option you have is a muting. You can enable or disable all the backlight feature of your LCD. Next is a reset, which is to the factory default settings. Now altogether you have a selection of 16 channels on your transmitter as well as on receiver. To change it, you need to press and hold the set button. It will be flashing. Now you can change it whatever you want actually, and make sure you set it on receiver as well. Now way to access and change the settings of your receivers is the same way as you seen in transceiver. Starting with the first setting, which is to do with the group A and B, and we are going to show you what channel they are using, and you can change their channels as well. Next option is going to show you is for the mode, output mode actually, which is set on mono, and you can change it in stereo by pressing the set button, and you can just change it to stereo if you want to. But when you select the stereo, you have to make sure that the other transmitter is connected as well. Next one is the settings of the group A and the power on. Then the volume, which is like a gain, you can increase and decrease. Now we're going to go ahead with the demonstration. I am outdoors. Well, the range for them is about 100 meters. It's very difficult to check the 100 meters, but we're going to get an idea actually how they work. I have got both transmitters and microphones in my hand, one with the muff, air muff actually, one without. Here you go. So the both channel left and right are set. Now I'm going to go this way, quite in the end of the street, and again to the other side as well, just to prove the point. And I'm sure you won't see any difference in the sound quality at all. So let me keep going. Well, I have to blabber a little bit just to give you an idea that how is the sound quality, what you would like to listen about, you know, where I live and blah 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 stuff, what type of people I live with, stuff like that. All right. So I hope you can still hear me clearly and sounds okay as well. I'm a little bit far as well. I can say so, you know. So not still at the end of the street yet. I should open up my mobile phone and record that part as well, just to give you an idea that how would be the sound quality. Okay, here's my mobile phone. I am right in there. So there we go. I'm in the end of the street, which will be roughly about 50 meters, I think so. Now let me keep going that way and blabber again on the mic and give you an idea that how is the sound quality while you. There you go. Now camera is on me. I'm walking towards the obviously the main camera, which is down in the corner there. I'm sure you can hear the police siren as well very clearly. That's not bad. Looks I hope so the sound quality would be fine. I have got one of my not colleague actually, son of a neighbor actually. He's waiting down there. I hope. There you go. We're just coming near to the camera now. I hope it's all working because I don't know the quality or whatever is happening with it. Well, so far so good, I think so. It's not bad at all. So here I am only 15 meters away from the camera and it's completely zoomed on me. And it's always good to have the lavalier mic with the receivers and transmitter fitted on your camera, so you can make the videos by hanging yourself up on a big tower and putting the camera downstairs with the perfect zoom on it, so without compromising the sound which is coming out of your mouth straight in your recording. You would not compromise anything as well. Now I can only give you my conclusion and thoughts after watching the videos and what is the recording has been done on it with the sound. So are they good enough or not? Let's have a look into that part. I hope after this all will be all cleared as well. So let's get into that. Now you have seen the recorded footage, and all the recording was done by using this Comica wireless dual lavalier microphone system, and it worked great. To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting that great crispy quality out of this at all, but they performed way better than my expectation, and all the information you wanted to know about them is also available in the video description if you are interested in, and all other features as well, which I might have not spoke about in this video, but all you wanted to know is available in the video description. Now from my side, I would highly recommend to have one of these for sure, because if you are a YouTuber or a vlogger, that is a very handy piece of kit you should buy yourself. That will be all from my side, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you still have any more questions, comment section is available down below for you. See ya then, guys. Bye for now.